Hi friends, in this video we are solving integration problems from the Telugu Academy textbook based on the first standard form, that is integral x to the power of n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. For that I have chosen 6.1.12 solved problems. First, the given problem is evaluate or find integral 2x to the power of 7 dx on real number system. You see, now the given given integration is in the form of integral x to the power of n dx. That is in the standard form 1 or not? Yes. So this one you can write integral of 2x to the power of 7 dx. So integral x power 7 is nothing but x to the power of 7 plus 1 by 7 plus 1 plus c. Nothing but x to the power of 2x to the power of 8 by 8 plus c. This is equal to 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8. So x to the power of 8 by 4 plus c. This is the first problem. And the second problem is find integral of 1 minus x into 4 minus 3x into 3 plus 2x dx. You see, are they given directly x to the power of n form, or else only algebraic form like a0 plus a1x plus a2x square plus a3x cube and so on type? No, but they are given a product of linear factors, so we have to convert this one into algebraic polynomial. What is the x power here? 1, here 1, here also 1. So maximum you will get a cubic polynomial only, right? Now first we multiply these two and then you multiply with this equation, this algebraic polynomial, then we will get finally I am writing this 1 minus x into 4 minus 3x is equal to 4 minus 3x minus 4x plus 3x, that is 4 minus 7x, this is x square plus 3x square. Next 4 minus 7x plus 3x square into 3 plus 2x is equal to 12 plus 8x minus 7 3s are 21x. Next minus 14x square plus 9x square plus 6x cube. So if you are simplified this, then you will have highest degree you have to take first 6x cube. Next x square terms are 9x square minus 14x square, nothing but minus 5x square. Next x terms are here 7, this is you have a 1x only, 21x, 7x into 3, 21x minus 21x, this is, so minus 21 plus 8, that is minus 13x. And what about the constants here you have? Yes, 12 only. So this is nothing but integral of 1 minus x into 4 minus 3x into 3 plus 2x into dx. Now you observe we got a like algebraic polynomial or not? Yes. So by linearity property for the definite integral we have 6 times of integral x cube dx minus 5 times of integral x square dx minus 13 times of integral x dx plus 12 into 1 dx. Constant you can write like this, right? Now 6 into, what is the x power n integration? X power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So commonly you can write for here 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 integrations are there, but you can write commonly instead of c1, c2, c3, c4. Now 6 times of x cube integration x power 4 by 4 plus c I am not writing because for common c1, c2, c3, c4 all I will write as a arbitrary constant c, minus 5 x cube by 3 minus 13 x square by 2 plus 12 into 1 integration is x plus c. If you are any cancellations here, any simplification, you see 2 1s are 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So 3x to the power of 4 minus 5 by 3 times of x cube minus 13 by 2 times of x square plus 12x plus c. Next problem. Exercise 6a problem, that is integral of x cube minus 2x square plus 3 dx. They are given on x belongs to R here. X is a real number. Okay, now this is you have like f of x plus g of x plus h of x form. So by linearity property you can write this as integral of x cube dx minus 2 times of integral x square dx plus 3 into integral 1 dx. What is x to the power of 3 integration? We have standard form 1, x power n integral of x power n dx is equal to x power n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. So x cube integration is x to the power of 3 plus 1 means 4 by 4 minus 2 times of x square integration x cube by 3 plus 3x plus c. That's it. Here no cancellation. So this is the answer. Next, another problem. Find integral of 2x root x dx on 0 comma infinite. X belongs to 0 comma infinite. They are given. Friends, you see this, actually here they are given interval. This interval is also very important, because in the next units we will discuss what about the interval of the given function. They will ask why they are given interval means in this interval only function will be exist, otherwise you cannot do the integration, right? For example, I will see, you see, I will check it here. If x is equal to 0, is there 0 here in the open interval? 0 is available? No. Suppose x belongs to 0 comma infinite is nothing but 0 less than x less than infinite. So x is not equal 0 and x is not equal to infinite. So in this case, if x is equal 0, what will happen means this is, you will have a 0 only in the numerator 0. If x is 0, okay, 0 in this case it is defined, but the given interval is 0 comma infinite. Now let it be minus 1. What will happen? This is 2 into minus 1, minus 2, it is okay. But root of minus 1 is nothing but what? Imaginary part. But we are discussing the integrals in the real number system, not in the complex number system. So we are not taking negative values. So we are taking only positive values. Of course, in the system they will give 0 to infinity is also acceptable. 0 to infinity is also acceptable. Now we will solve the problem. Is it in the form of directly x to the power of n dx? No. So we have to convert into standard form. So 2 into x power 1 by 2, that is x to the power of 3 by 2 dx. So this you can also write as 2 times of integral x power 3 by 2 dx. 2 into x power 3 by 2 integration, what we have? X power 5 by 2 means 3 by 2 plus 1 by 3 by 2 plus 1, that is 5 by 2 plus c. So you can also write this as 2 times of 2 by 5 into x to the power of 5 by 2 plus c. So 2 times of 2 is 4 by 5 times of x to the power of 5 by 2 plus c. This is the value of integral 2x into root x. This is the second problem in the exercise, and this is the first problem. Next one we have another problem. Third one is exercise problem only. Third one, find cubed root of 2x square dx on open interval 0 comma infinite. In this case, you see the given function not in the standard form x to the power of n. So we have to convert into x to the power of n form. So this is, you can write integral of 2x square whole to the power of 1 by 3 dx. So here constant is there. From the linearity property, you can write this as 2 times of 2 if you taken outside, but here ab whole power n is equal to a power n into b power n. So 1 by 3 also will come outside, a power n form. Integral of next b power n. B power n means x square whole to the power of x square whole power 1 by 3 dx. You can write 2 to the power of 1 by 3 integral of x power 2 by 3 dx. Now 2 power 1 by 3 is 2 power 1 by 3. What is x power 2 by 3 integration? X power 2 by 3 plus 1 by 2 by 3 plus 1 plus c. So this is 2 to the power of 1 by 3 times of x power 2 by 3 plus 1 is nothing but 5 by 3 divided by 5 by 3. Divided by 5 by 3 you can write as 3 by 5. In the numerator if you write it 3 by 5. Now this is 2 power 1 by 3 into 3 by 5 into x power 5 by 3. This is the answer. Of course this is the final answer. Of course plus c also you need to write. Evaluate integral 1 minus x square whole cube on x belongs to minus 1 comma 1, open interval minus 1 comma 1. Now you see they are not given directly x to the power of n, so we have to convert into that one. This is in the form of a plus, okay, a minus b whole cube. A minus b whole cube is equal to, we have a cube minus 3a square b plus 3ab square minus b cube. Okay, now here what is a? 1. What is b? X square. So integral of 1 minus x square whole cube dx is equal to integral of a cube means 1 cube is 1 minus 3, simply you can write here 3 x square plus 3 into 1 here, a is a 1 Next here you have a b square is nothing but x to the power of 4 minus x to the power of x square whole cube is nothing but x to the power of 6 into dx. Now by linearity property we can write this as integral 1 dx minus 3 times of integral x square dx plus 3 times of integral x to the power of 4 dx minus integral of x power 6 dx. Now integral of 1 dx is nothing but x only. We already discussed constant x power 0. You can write 1 as x power 1 is equal to x power 0. So 0 plus 1 by 0 plus 1 is nothing but x power 1 by 1. That is x minus 3 into x square integration x cube by 3 plus 3 into x to the power of 5 by 5 minus x power 7 by 7 plus finally you will get one arbitrary constant c. So if you simplify this, then you will have x minus x cube plus 3 by 5 times of x to the power of 5 minus x power 7 by 7 plus a c. Okay, these are the problems in the textbook. They are given standard form 1. Is it clear for everyone? Thank you for watching this video.